I don't know why he's not texting you right now.
That's a W.
1 week after breaking up with my girl. 2 weeks after breaking up with my girl. 1 month after breaking up with my girl. 2 months after breaking up with my girl.
Nice.
He could have kept going with a yacht, mansion, and jet airplane. So having no one to provide for helps you to better provide for yourself. Next, we got an awesome way to evaluate a potential wife.
Is a personality.
Okay.
So I go personality, character, then appearance. The appearance is what get my attention.
Right.
The personality is what keep it. The character is what make me fall in love.
I think my boyfriend might kiss me today.
Before marriage, haram.
But my boyfriend and I were waiting to have our first kiss, and I think today's the day.
Why do you sound like he is going to propose to marry you? Relax. It's just bacteria exchange.
The reason I think this is because he knows that I wanted a photographer there for it.
Gen Z is really cooked. It's like they don't know it's okay to have secrets or private moments. They just film everything and tell the internet everything.
He just told me to like look nice and put on a nice outfit, and I'm like, I think it's happening.
This is so weird. It's like you are about to get vegan nuggets, but you are here acting like you are about to get chicken nuggets.
Also, he was over talking to my dad the other day, so I think he asked my dad too, just to make sure it was okay.
Ask your dad to kiss you. Gee, subscribe on the motorbike.
If a kiss was that complicated, I cannot imagine a marriage. Because the less drama in a relationship, the better. Now her response in this next one is not what you were expecting.
What was your name?
DJ.
Okay, sorry. I just need to know what I'd be screaming out tonight.
Not gonna lie, if that happened to me, I'm folding instantly. Fellas, they already don't do it enough as it is. So if you find one that do it like that, make sure you follow through. Have a good day.
So much stuff in school they didn't teach us in life. So I'm going to show you how life really goes down, what they do not teach us in school, right? You wake up into your world in about age 16. About age 16, you start saying to yourself, oh, I have to get a job one day. So I'm going to have to work real hard at a skill to make money. But you know what? I want to make a lot of money. So I'm going to work for years to become an expert at this skill. Then I get a relationship going. Now I have to keep the job going because she needs a lot of money. But now, not only do I have to be an expert at my job, all of a sudden I have to be an expert at relationships. This is hard. She wants me to be masculine yet sensitive. I don't know if I'm supposed to be Richard Gere or Richard Simmons. Then we bought a house. Now I have to be a plumber, I have to be an electrician, I have to be a landscape artist, I have to be an expert at taxes. Now we have children. Now I'm a doctor. Now I'm a doctor, I'm a mentor, I'm a theologian, and all of a sudden I hear from my wife, honey, I don't get enough attention. There is no time.
Yeah, being a grown-up successful husband is not easy. Yet too often the good ones do get taken for granted. Now the guy in this next one did not hold back in his response.
Should I be worried if my husband has different apps in his phone locked outside of his actual?
Who pays his phone bill?
I do.
You do? Open up every app in this phone.
I'm just wondering what kind of options would be available to me. I'll give you a quick synopsis. I'm 42 years old. Last year I used to weigh 203 pounds.
None.
No, I'm not finished.
None. Yeah, you
That was
are.
last year.
Yeah, you are.
Last year, this year I weighed 165.
No, ma'am. I said you're finished. You're finished.
I'm done.
Yep.
There's nothing left for me.
Not realistically.
Well, thank you.
And then if you have any children.
So my kids are...
Okay, ma'am, I don't need to... okay, the only way that there would ever be any chance for you is if you were gorgeous. And if you were gorgeous, you would be calling. You're going to have to be very feminine, very submissive, very cooperative. You're going to have to bring a lot to the table. So that's why when you asked, I'm like,
Yeah, Kevin's just trying to have her understand her results, which can often be tough to hear.
Why are you crying?
I was on your computer and I found a file that says my documents.
Oh my God.
And I don't understand why it doesn't say our documents.
Are you serious? Come on. Get out of here.
Why is it not us?
Oh God.
Us documents.
You can literally hear the tiredness in his voice. Next, it's going to be, why is it your birthday and not our birthday? Here we have a bro trying his best to get away without actually saying it.
Because I have a question.
What's up?
I feel like you might be him.
Yeah, why you say that?
Are you the daddy of this baby?
Oh, hey.
No? We might need to do a paternity test. Well, if you want my number, just ask.
Pregnant.
Yeah, and? Are you scared of me? Are you scared? Are you trying to assert your dominance by getting up higher than me?
Now I'm about to work out. You trying to work out?
Sure. Let's lift some weights. I'm already lifting a 10-pounder right here.
For better.
For worse.
For worse.
For richer.
For richer.
For poor.
For poorer.
We hit that snag about 20 times in counseling. Real made it very clear to Jonathan, you cannot be broke in sickness.
In sickness.
And in health.
And in health.
To love.
To love.
Cherish.
Cherish.
And to obey.
We didn't talk about that one in counseling.
We did talk about that in counseling. Yes, we did. So you want me to repeat that again? You want to just keep going?
I think we can keep going.
All right.
I'll forever submit to you, Miles. I'll forever respect you, Miles. I'll forever honor you, Miles, as the head of our home. In heaven, they hear. On earth, I declare and decree, I shall be a submissive wife unto you.
What a difference. The first one put all those red flags on display and he still decided to go through with it. And while the second one might seem rare, that's just the case for certain locations. Here's what might happen when you get too excited to reject someone.
Looking at that, you're waiting for that red light.
That's correct, yeah.
Carly has never had a boyfriend.
Really?
Never.
So what shies you away from not having a boyfriend? Is it yourself or you? Nobody's pursued you?
It's kind of like it's never lined up with the right person. Oh, dang! You're not
Careful. Don't touch me.
Man, I feel lied to by the culture. But I'm gonna take full responsibility there, man. I fell for it. I fell for the boss, I could do everything by myself, that hyper independent bullshit. And I'm 31 now, and I still don't have kids. I still don't have a family. I was focused on trying to get after the bag and all this. Yo, what? I'm in a place now in my life where I'm reevaluating everything. My values, my perspectives, what I really want in the future. And what I really want is a family. The family is the future.
While there are many that are still lost, it is super great that she opened her eyes. Although that probably should have happened much earlier. This next one is full of facts and should be the proper mindset to have.
People could be like, wow, she has a $25,000 bag, but she has no house, doesn't own her car, is living paycheck to paycheck, but she has a $25,000 bag.
I've never understood that. Do you need the bag to get laid? No. Do you need the bag to get a job? No.
Like, grow up,
yeah.
Sell the bag, put that down payment on a car or house, like do something for yourself. Like you do not need this bag. Sell the bag.
You super liked him! No!
Hi, Russell. First of all, congrats on making the 24,000 points mark. Yeah. Tonight you used impressive dribbling skills to successfully fake out your opponents multiple times. And in the second quarter, you made a jump shot where your body was turned like 180 degrees away from the basket. It was just an amazing shot. You're always making these spectacular moves with just within a split second. Do you anticipate doing them, or is it just a second nature to you? Like, do you just not even have to think about it?
Yes, a single compliment can go a very long way indeed. And if you think about it, a compliment is simply an acknowledgement of another person's actions.
So who are you here with? Are you cheating on me? Which one's your other boyfriend, huh? Which one is he? Which one's your other boyfriend, huh? You told me you love me today. You told me today that you love me. I will show you the text. You love me? Really? You love me, but you're gonna come here with some other dude? Really? Really? Is that what you're...
You know, no reaction will always be the best reaction. Don't give her energy. Don't show her any emotion. Oh, you cheated on me. Don't react.
I mean, what exactly was she thinking? You've got to remember that the most respectable thing you can do is walk away. That's simply how you retain your power. Just watch how the truth comes out at the end here.
3 times 3 times 3.
27.
You know what? I'm gonna give you another one just for, you know. Just
36.
Okay.
Is it?
It is 36.
Did you see my thinking behind it?
I like the thinking behind it.
That's why you gave me another go. Huh?
The next one probably can be constituted as simpish behavior.
It's like, take my number. And I was like, okay, dude, like, I can take your number, whatever. I'm in a rush, gotta go. Gave him my number. Immediately, maybe within 10 minutes, sells me $1,000. He's like, I just want you to know that I'm a real man, not a boy. And I was like,
oh, hell no.
You go to dinner with a guy, you have a great time. Towards the end, you start out crazy, tell them all the medication you're on, and then you get a free dinner, and they'll never talk to you ever again. Follow me for more life tips.
Lady, you just exposed yourself as a jobless poor person that cannot afford food, and you want people to follow you to be like you?
I've been asking my boyfriend to get a new suit for the past week, and he keeps saying, no, it's too much money. He went into a store and show them what you just bought. $300.
It's an appreciating asshole.
no! My name is Kayla, and I'm going to be doing a demonstration speech on how to take blood pressure. Oh my god. Please. Hello.
Funny stuff. Seems like he was nervous. Sort of like an exclamation point after every sentence. And it's great to be able to laugh at situations like these. Here we have a perfectly valid example of having standards.
You wouldn't date an as model. Hell no.
Finally, somebody said.
They're an actress too. They're acting.
That's
We were talking about that in the
great.
car.
That's great, but I would never.
Really?
I mean, I like, because I'm conservative. I hold myself to a certain standard. I'm not just out here wilding out. Whew.
Good job, my brother. We rocking.
Yes, there should be trust, but also transparency. He should not have to worry about her potentially cheating on him, but she should also be confident that there's nothing to hide on her phone. Next, we have an example of someone learning their boundaries and standards from an early age.
Like, I don't need to be doing like gentleman stuff all the time, bro. But it was for the prom, so when she was getting out the car, they were saying you should have grabbed her hand to help her get out of the car. Mama, see, that's some gold teeth stuff right there. Mom, did you do that when gold teeth stuff? Yeah, like you like my daddy. Come on, baby, don't get out the car. See, I'm a pimp, mama. I'm a pimp, not a simp. You do now. Oh, I'll be like, she's supposed to help me out the car.
cold.
I just came to the realization why I'm single. I see their wives and they just look like so like, you know, like not like this, just like, you know, like I pretend my tattoos are gone. Dude, I look crazy. Like, that's why guys don't want to wife me up. And I just come to this realization today. See?
Yeah, we tend to value simplicity, so one would ask, would you put a bumper sticker on a Ferrari? Probably not. And you can also argue that a nice attitude goes way beyond simple looks. Here we have some bros speaking some facts, so you might want to take note.
That's something that she's done, yeah? So you're checking her for it, and then she starts crying.
Yeah.
I'll wait until you finish. The crying will continue. Is, okay, you're crying, but you're still in the wrong. Yeah. I now have to comfort you crying.
Possible.
And I'm still angry.
In the words of PK Humble, it's crocodilia.
Do you see what I'm saying? It's like, how are you gonna start crying? But you're in the like. That is insane. Because imagine it was the other way around. You okay? Extreme condition, but I cheated. You've caught me cheating, and then I start crying.
Babe, can I see your phone?
Here.
You know I'm gonna go to the restroom to scroll through it, right?
That's fine. And when you're done, get a pillow and a blanket and go to the living room because I don't want to hear your ass crying all night.
That's a W.
There is nothing more humbling than when I tell someone I hit the gym and they're like, oh, really? And then I tell them I go 6 days a week and they go, wow, really? Why would you say that?
This is why it can be better to work hard on yourself and not really tell others about it. And I don't really get why some people can go to the gym and just sit around and take selfies. You've got to do it for yourself after all. This next bro wants to be anywhere but there.
You let me? You let me? Did y'all hear him say he love me? Yeah. Love me, right? Cause he in love, yeah.
Hey, who said you could leave? I don't know what they did. I ain't never seen no like this. They saran wrap this shit. This is some funny to the tree.
Well, that's much better than flattening the tires, breaking the windows, and scratching the car. It may be oddly impressive, but is very toxic, so wouldn't recommend it. Here we have an example of why some things may just be better left unsaid.
I trust her. You trust her? Yeah. Would you let him go through your phone?
Yeah.
I don't want to get my feelings hurt. You gonna do me like that? I mean, say you trust her. We gotta go through Snapchat. You get this in the video. Who's Trent?
My friend, I don't know.
We gotta look at the chat.
No, I don't know. I'm scared. Hold on, let me.
Do you know who Trent is? No clue. We need to find out who Trent is today, huh? I don't really care, you guys. Don't care?
is just too known, so Ojos Locos would have been a better choice. I do not commend cheating, but there should at least be some level of trust established. I kinda like where this next one's going.
How much does a guy have to make to what?
To date you.
To date me? There's not a price limit to date me. As long as you're treating me right, you're acting right, you're chilling. I don't care how much.
What about he's living with his mom?
That doesn't matter. Wait. If he's living with... No, that doesn't matter.
Really?
Because in the situation that they're in does not have anything to do with me. Why am I going to judge because you live with your mom? Like, that's a situation that you're in with yourself. Like...
What's your situation? Are you living with your...
apartment.
Okay. And let's say he's like, hey, can I move in with you? Are you going to let him? If he's living with the parents?
If he's
Yeah, she's valid.
Like 5. Love the long jacket, and of course what was I?
Like 5.
Number 5. There you go. Number 5. I would say would be not only because she's my girlfriend, but because I just love simple. Yeah. And that's what made me.
He called it simple.
Yeah, she's that.
Simple? My gotta be extraordinary. Now the boyfriends must individually rank their girlfriends. Oh my gosh, no, bro.
I'm just letting y'all know y'all beautiful, okay?
We know.
Just making sure.
And he complimented the whole lineup. He's done.
Bro, how can he call her simple like that? That was just an embarrassment in front of everyone else. And he decided to compliment them as well. Next, we have an example of someone deciding to overthink things a little too much.
First of all, why are we so crazy? This is what happened. I get an alert on my security system. So I'm thinking my man home. So I go and check the camera, but I don't see him getting out the car. So I'm like, well, what is he doing just sitting in the car? I go to the window, okay? Why are you still sitting in the car? Like, you phone? Like, that's boom. As soon as I'm like, all right, he not getting out the car, I'm like, oh, you talking to a bitch on the phone. You must be talking to her. You deleting messages out of your phone. So I'm like, I put my robe on. I go run downstairs. I put the flash on my camera. I go looking in the car. He ain't there. So I'm like, you just trying to play with me right now? Like, you trying to scare me? So I go running in the crib, looking around. And then I remembered that he ain't never even had the car. I dropped him off at work and came back home. And he's taking an Uber home. This is why we gotta chill. This is why with us. Because I'm sitting here accusing this man of cheating. He's not even here. Like, count.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
I just feel like you could have been nicer to me.
Oh my gosh, well I feel like you could have done 80 more things today than you did. I feel like I woke up and I cleaned our room, I did our bed, I cleaned the sheets, I did the laundry, I put your clothes away, I come in the kitchen, nothing's done. So I do everything, then I make you breakfast, then I get the baby ready, then I get myself ready. And what do, Michael? You just tell me I could have been nicer. That seems pretty nice to me. And you thought it was pretty nice last night. Super nice. Woo!
Damn.
Okay, but she could have expressed her desires in a much nicer way. And if he's doing his part by protecting and providing for his family, there shouldn't be much to complain about. But there's a right way to address the issues. Here are some laughs for you.
My wife told me to be more in touch with my feminine side. So I crashed the car. And then ignored her all day for no reason.
Who do y'all be dating? Chimpanzees?
What's it called when you ain't talked to someone in months, but you think about them all the time?
Delusion or standing on business. You simply have to know when to let someone go.
Shows interest or a crush, use him to get ahead on whatever that person can offer you. Use anyone and everyone of the man.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Bro, do you have on a cowboy hat? You waited a second like there was anybody else who was even possibly wearing a cowboy hat. What's your name, man? Who you here with?
My wife.
What's your name, wife? Cassandra? Nice to meet you. Does he wear this all the time?
Yeah, I got used to it.
You got used to it. Isn't that what marriage is all about? You meet somebody and you get used to it.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up marriage and relationships. We are not perfect, so each party is going to have to make sacrifices for the benefit of the whole. So it does take two to tango. We can definitely understand the frustration of this next one, but it's not an excuse to find hobbies and other fun things to do.
I don't know how you guys are doing it. To the people out there that have been like single for any extended period of time, I don't understand. I've only been single for a year now, and I am losing my mind. These dating apps suck. In-person interactions with people suck. You know, you meet somebody, they seem somewhat interested, you hang out with them once or twice, it doesn't work out, that's fine, whatever. Or you meet somebody, you get their phone number, they seem super interested, and then they never text you back. It's just getting old. I have my own place. I have a stable job. I make good money. I'm 6'6". I'm in decent shape. Like, what do I need to do? I'm somewhat funny sometimes, kinda. I'm situationally funny. I'm not like tell you a joke, haha, funny, but like, oh man, I just don't know what to do.
If you had different friends.
Huh?
If you had different friends.
Oh, now you want to talk to me. Hold on, y'all. Now she trying to talk to me. Now she got something to say. What you saying?
Oh, I said if you had different friends.
Pass on. What you talking about?
Wait. What do you mean by that?
Man, it don't matter what she mean by that. I pass.
Rejected.
Hey, driver. Yes. Be completely honest. Do you think my girl's cheating? Bro, she's definitely fucking, man. For sure. Yes, man. That's like normal. Here in Miami, it's crazy.
So I remember a friend of mine decided to sell his Xbox to take his girl on a date. And that right there is dedication. But I still wouldn't recommend something like that. You have got to meet your own needs too. Here we have a couple of rejections and some inability to handle them.
No, it's okay to get rejected. You look good. They don't feel like. All right.
Cheap. I get rejected.
You right.
Yeah.
I'm cheap, ain't gonna lie.
I know. I follow you on Instagram. I be following your track record.
I spend no chicken.
Yeah. You ain't wrong. You like.
What are you here to do? What's the production?
Go ahead on. To the feminine side.
Are you single?
No, I've got a boyfriend. But it's long distance, you know?
Oh, no, I said this is the Pringle.
Oh, you're wondering if she likes you? She doesn't. Give up. Stop trying. Just let it go.
Huh? No, it's like my friend. She's in the car with me, but she's shy, so I'm not gonna show you. Right here.
Maybe he should have hopped out of the car safely, of course. So it can in fact be hard to trust a partner.
Y'all seen that video of that lady who was on a date and the man took her to the Cheesecake Factory and she didn't want to get out the car because she didn't want to eat there? Because I guess she thought it was too cheap or something. The fact that she wasn't even cute and was doing all that really upsetting me. But the fact that, like, it was a whole comment section. Telling some, I wouldn't go on a date if a man took me to the Cheesecake Factory either. Telling some, they'll never go on a date to the Cheesecake Factory. We know you don't have a ride. What you mean? It's hard to go on a date that you was never invited to. Telling some, I never go on a date to the Cheesecake Factory. You can't even go on a date to Burger King. Calm it down.
You don't have a ride. We've got to remember that the Cheesecake Factory, Red Lobster, and Olive Garden were the original date spots. And to mess with that is to mess with history. Here we have an explanation for one's cheating or lack thereof.
I feel like I'm someone who has come from a relationship that was not so great.
So what's that got to do with sleeping?
No, I'm not justifying it. I'm not justifying it at all.
It sounds like you are.
No, I'm not just.
Yeah,
No, I'm not justifying it.
He was gonna own it.
But I can also say my piece.
Okay, go on. Do you feel
I'm not justifying it, but can also say my piece. No one in here is perfect.
Yes.
I feel like probably 80 to 90% of people in this room have cheated.
Okay.
So it's not a place for
never
anyone
cheated.
to judge me.
No one's not judging you. Why are you giving all these disclaimers? Say why you did it.
Why? Because at that time I was in a place where
You was in a dark place.
I was in a very dark place.
First date you ever been on?
A guy said that he would pick me up at 7, so I came outside and he was on a bicycle.
What?
And he had me sit on the front handlebars and I was in like a dress and I was in like heels and stuff because we're going to like a nice place. So I had to like run alongside him to the restaurant.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
That's funny. I mean, if I were him, I would have told her to just go meet me at the restaurant. Or just simply go for a walk.
yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like a 7, maybe.
Do you think other people would agree?
Probably.
What do you rate this girl on a scale of 1 to 10?
Give it like a 7.
All right, what do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
I give myself a 7.5.
Do you think other people would agree?
Yeah.
What do you rate this guy on a scale of 1 to 10?
You have nothing nice to say, don't say maybe.
I'm sorry, but like a 4.
That's rude. I give him like an 8 out of 10.
You said 4.
I said 4.
What do you rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10?
Like an 8.5.
You think other people would agree?
Probably not, but I don't give a
On a scale of 1 to 10.
4. I'm sorry, bro. We have got to remember that it's not just about looks, but the attitude that they give off. And few would actually stick around with a 10 that treats them poorly.
How long have you been together?
4.5 years.
No, 5 now.
Well, yeah, I guess 5 now.
5 years.
Yeah.
How much did you spend on her wedding ring?
I mean, show it. I mean, go ahead. It's a decent amount. So if you look up like a 3-carat diamond, it's a decent amount I spent on her. But she deserves even more.
Numbers-wise, what we talking?
I mean, how much was it? 35K? 35K, yeah.
35,000 bucks. So he spent that much on a wedding ring for you as a gesture. What does he get in return?
I think I should answer that. Well, I get a partner that's loyal. I get the mother of my children. I get the most beautiful woman that I've ever, been around. And the most important thing is how she treats me and how she treats my family and how she treats her family. So for me, I have a partner for life, and it's worth every investment there is.
Okay. But a lot of people would say you could have the same thing without dropping 35K on a ring.
You could. And money's not an issue. Like, if you can get a cheap ring and it's the person that's for you, whatever. But it also depends on how much you make, so.
Well, we can agree that he does in fact have quite a bit of money. And although some would say that that was pretty excessive, it is his choice at the end of the day. Plus, $1 to him would probably not be the same thing to the average person. Here we have a massive reality check.
I gave you $1,000, what would you buy with it?
I probably wouldn't buy anything. I'd probably pay off my student loans.
Oh, you got student loans?
Well, yeah.
So $1,000 would help you?
That'd help me a lot.
Okay, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close them. Put your hands over your face. Okay, open them.
Did you actually get me that?
Open them. Turn around. Go clean the kitchen, please.
I missed. Oh, look at my wife. There you go. Serving her king.
Joey Swole would definitely approve of the very last one, but I don't know so much about the loaded wallet one though. Still some great insights. Hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.